So I'd love to hear about how you all have managed to stay married for 60 years and also stay equal partners in your successful business.
Well, am I always going to have to go first?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Why change the scenario now?
I really do not advise trying to work together. I just can't do that. But we did not work together for 30 years, and now we have worked together for 30 years. So I don't think we would have tried to do it successfully while we were raising children. I mean, that's enough conflict and trouble. But then I think by that time, I think we were after 30 years, we were fairly secure in our marriage. And we had the same demons after us, and we had the same concerns about the country and about how we were going to survive as a democracy. And so I think the conflict of working together, it was actually quite creative. Would you agree?
It has been. Many of our ideas come from our conversation or from our individual reading, which we share over long cups of coffee in the morning or in the car or at the office. And, it takes enormous patience and tolerance and understanding to work with the person you're married to. I have those in abundance. So I made my contribution, but I knew that this was someone special. She was always a better student than I, a better manager than I, and she had the strength or love or character to tell me the truth. That's hard to get when you're on the air. Nobody wants to offend you. Your team doesn't want to offend you. Your executive producer doesn't want to offend you. So they hedge. They try to tell you what they think you might want to hear and work in a little counsel along the way. Judith has never hesitated to tell me the truth. And sometimes that's hard because you take your professional tensions home with you. But it has been a love affair on my part and an appreciation for a keen mind that was very much underutilized when she was a young woman. Best in her class, best in everything she did, valedictorian and all of that. I married well in the sense of someone who was more than an equal intellectually, more than committed. She studied journalism too. She majored in chemistry and home economics, but she also minored in journalism. She was a very good student. So we had a working team together, and it was that respect for what she is and her respect for what I do that became the bond beyond a deep affection that has held us together under many difficult circumstances.